an air, you can get a burn knuckle instead of just like an electric nair. It's kind of the same idea.
Something I want to mention as well is that Skeleton's rocking the egoist tag, so definitely a Blue Lock fan here
Big Blue Lock fan.
In the venue. And I know a lot of people are kind of not too happy about Season 2 animations, but I love Blue Lock. I mean, Season 1 was awesome.
Me about the Season 2
I'm so sorry. The PowerPoint presentations were not the most fun to watch.
Just read the manga, Chad. Just read the manga. But anyways, here we go. We're going into game 1 here. Playing it patient. Skeleton really needs to lock down this Terry. I don't know how much experience Skeleton has with Terry, but I'm assuming if it's pulling out in bracket, been playing the Terry quite a bit, especially maybe exactly for a character like Sonic, right? So.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but speaking of reading earlier, what do you think's in the script for us here, Archmage? What are you thinking here?
I don't know. I would imagine Wrath is going to take this, especially because of how big of a win winning against Mia is. You have to carry some of that momentum into the rest of the bracket, right? And you definitely want to take it all the way to winner's side top 8. That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, going into winner's side top 8 is amazing. You're basically guaranteeing yourself, I believe, 5th if you win this set. So yeah, that's incredible at a major of this size. That's huge.
Wow.
Wrath not missing a beat there.
Yeah,
incredible.
The up B, like, I don't even know what started that, but the Nair Burn Knuckle is going to send Wrath off stage here. Already 96%, can maybe even this up here. Not able to find anything. The falling upper puts Wrath in disadvantage. Almost caught that.
All right, Archmates, let's make a deal here. You're much more comfortable discussing the FGC characters in this game.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll go ahead and I'll hype up my boy Raph here. You can go some talking about Skeleton and Terry here because you got the insight on that aspect.
Yeah, so. And I have a little bit of experience playing as Terry. Obviously not in bracket, but you know, Terry is one of those FGC characters that is very interesting. A lot of the times when you get those falling uppers, you want to be holding down on the left stick and up with the C stick so that you can get those charges. So you can get that up B empowered. But back air catches the jump here for Terry. And this is kind of where Terry falls apart, right? The recovery can be rough at times, but a great recovery there from Skeleton.
Yeah, definitely. Like you mentioned, the disadvantage state is always not the finest. You know, Sonic has excellent disadvantage, excellent advantage. I mean, what is the real weakness here from Sonic? I mean, he's a little bit light, but I think that's not really too important when it comes down to the finer aspects. Oh my gosh! Wow, that positioning though, just avoiding the option there from Terry.
Yeah, avoiding all of those go moves right now. Wrath is absolutely playing on fire right now. Not able to get that dash attack, but still able to continue that advantage super well here.
Yeah, and all of a sudden we see how he may have defeated Mia. Like, people always talk about Sonics, and they never give Wrath the flowers he deserves. He's an incredible player, honestly, and he's unsponsored. Just saying.
That's true. The dash attack going to take the first stock for Skeleton. It's not impossible. We could see a comeback here. Terry is one of those characters that if you allow Terry to get that go meter, stocks can be gone in an insane amount. But right now the uppers are going to come out. A juggle situation here for Wrath. Could seal it. Able to land, though.
Yeah, go meter, like you said, it's very scary. A lot of players like to kind of opt to try to kill Terry right before he gets to like 100% mark. And Wrath looking for an edge guard situation here, just barely missing out on that forward air.
And that up B to get at a disadvantage is so strong because I feel like Terry can sometimes struggle to get those anti-airs at times.
Too? I called it.
Yeah.
I called it.
Just looking for it.
I could just tell the way like Raph was walking up and back. I'm like, he's looking for it F2. I'm like, you sneaky man. I know you too well. I've seen too much Sonic gameplay. Unfortunately, that character is insanely good, so we watch quite a lot of Sonic.
Especially with a run from Wrath so far. I mean, it's not over just yet, and we might see Wrath in the winner's side of top 8 here, but it's looking good right now.
I mean, Wrath is making it done, and he's doing it iced out, man. Look at that chain, boy. That chain looks amazing, man. I talked about that earlier, I think yesterday. I was watching Wrath play, and like that Sonic chain.
Oh, it actually is kind of clean. I didn't even notice it before.
It's so sick. I mean, he's got like such a good little cut going on with the chain. I mean, shout out to Wrath, man. That fig goes crazy right now.
Looking clean. I think on the side stream, we're seeing MKLeo versus Light, and MKLeo's up 2-1. In game 4. It looks super exciting. Oh, and it's a last stock situation. Go check that out on the VGC Bootcamp. Boot up both streams right now because this is about to be some fire sets as well. We have game 2 of Wrath versus Skeleton. Wrath taking the first one.
Yeah, if you got 2 monitors, you better boot up both streams right now. Support both streams. Support every single piece of this event. This is huge. But right now, we got Hollow Bastion to kick off game 2 between Wrath and Skeleton here. So, the mix. It's the Yo, wait, Raph is cooking, bro.
I love that. First hit of the upper end of the grab. Able to trade with an air, though. Skeleton evens up the percents.
I can't wait for that Raph making Sonic look godlike video, man.
I mean, he really does.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is going to be an insane run. And the Leo chants are coming out. I think Leo...
Yeah, Leo did take it over 3-1. Fantastic stuff from Leo, but now Wrath getting the tech chase there, able to find the forward there, sending Skeleton off stage. The power dunk is not going to allow him to make it back. Great movement there from Wrath, taking the first stock.
Yeah, beautiful, clean, crisp, and classic edge guard there from Wrath. Just sticking to the tried and true. Sonic is such a good character. I love these options into grab. He's doing like these like drag down nairs. It's so sick. I kind of really like watching this, honestly. This is a sick Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, this is some amazing stuff right now. The homing attack on that edge guard was risky, but still worked out. Great movement here, not able to get the power geyser.
It's really interesting because typically we don't see such aggressive Sonic play, but Wrath, he's kind of like remaining in Skeleton's face. He's not afraid of him. He's rushing him down and not giving him a chance to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking rough right now. Skeleton might even need to switch. I think the Terry's not even... It's applying pressure and it's getting those damages, but right now, Wrath seems so confident in this matchup. It's surprising me.
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe the Terry pick would throw Wrath off a bit, you know, just kind of expecting the Kazuya, but oh, what? It's not gonna kill just yet, though. That's a lot of percent, yeah.
Though. That was a great mix-up.
Definitely.
I think Wrath is just so ready for some of these go moves. It's just not getting any of the value. Need in the back here, whiff punishes the power dunk.
Yeah, Wrath's positioning, like, he feels so comfortable being in the CQC and in Terry's face. He's been positioning so perfectly. We might even see a 3-stock potentially. It's not going to kill just yet.
Yeah, still at 130 here. Not able to get the burn knuckle either. The homing attack has been so clean from Wrath, just utilizing it pretty well and not even getting the confirm off the jab. What you want to do there is hold down on the jab and get the up B and power so it would kill off the top, but just wasn't ready for it. Didn't expect the jab to go through.
Skeleton, he keeps trying to like poke Wrath with these jabs and trying to find an opening, but Wrath just knows when to shield. He's playing defensively when he needs to, and that kills. I mean, across the stage, across the globe, coast to coast, Skeleton finally taking one on the board.
Finds the first stock and loses his last. Skeleton now down 2-0 in the set is struggling to find answers. Wrath, such a dominant play style so far.
Yeah, I mean, this is impeccable. What a game plan. Like, he was so prepared. I think he just plays so much with Jazo that he kind of knows how to play or dictate like what position he needs to be against the show or against the FGC characters.
Yeah.
I know, of course, Terry's different from Ken Ryu, but I think the concept of fighting FGC characters and auto turnarounds and things like that are kind of similar.
Yeah. So
he knows what positions he needs to be in and where what's kind of like the threat zones in a way, even though Terry has a bigger threat range over Ryu Ken. But
I agree. Here we go, though. Now we're going to be moving on to Game 3, running it back on the Hollow Bastion. I think I like this. I think Skeleton really just needs to get a good read on where Wrath wants to be. That's the thing when you play a character like against Sonic. Right, Sonic is so fast that it can sometimes be difficult to cover a lot of those options. And I think we're seeing that right here with Skeleton, where Skeleton is throwing out moves in the direction of Wrath, but Wrath is just able to whiff punish it so consistently because of that speed that Skeleton just feels overwhelmed here.
Yeah, I mean, we want to tap back into Blue Lock a little bit. I know you've read the manga, so I think Wrath is just looking like chickadee right now.
Yeah, right, that speed.
That speed is going crazy.
For sure. Great confirm there from Skeleton, at least getting a little bit percent. That's exactly what you need. Gets the power dunk as well. You need to make a comeback here. You need to be explosive. I need the advantage state to be overwhelming. If not, you're going to fall flat against someone like Wrath.
Definitely. I mean, right now, again, Wrath still in control, has the stock lead, but 80% to boot. Skeleton needs to find some type of open up. I mean, how do you open up Sonic? That's the hard part. That's always been the hard part.
This advantage state from Wrath has been so good so far. Just the sharking onto the platform, and the confirms there. The back air not going to kill, but the forward air so close.
Oh, but it's not going to make it back.
The missed recovery. Got scared by the forward air opportunity. Wanted to power dunk early, but it was too overzealous. Not able to up B close enough, and the power dunk not even going to take it.
Oh, man, and Wrath able to sneak and two-frame a dash attack, I believe that was right in there. And now, all of a sudden, again, Skeleton's off stage, cannot find his footing.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's kind of a heartbreaker, right? You're behind so much, and against a character like Sonic, it can just demoralize you beyond no belief. But the upbeat takes it, and now you have a stock to work with.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at least you're not getting 3 stocks here. Can we see a JV potentially? Again, Wrath just in control. He's just dominating neutral as Sonic should. But Terry needs to find something. No JV, though.
OJV at least has 50% on the board, but sent off into the depths of the blast zone. Not able to get the S smash. Air dodges through it and gets the Buster Wolf.
That's a way to start. I think Raph should have probably opted for an F tilt there instead of the S smash. I think it was a little bit ambitious, dare I say.
Like that burn knuckle, not able to get the spacing, gets the back air. Wrath might end the stock right here and now. The forward air does it. That's a 3-0 from Wrath in a confident fashion. That's the power of Sonic, baby.
Yeah, I mean, Wrath coming off the Mia win, he's got to have all the confidence in the world. I mean, he's got to be the most confident player in the building right now.
Yeah, Wrath is now in winner's side of top 8. Give it up to Wrath, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing run so far.
What an amazing sight to see. I know the entirety of Georgia is going insane right now.
100%.
They are watching their boy right now tear it up in Miami. I mean, I love to see it, man. I'm a big fan of our brothers in Georgia, man.
Yeah.
Like, I know sometimes people say, like, oh, Florida, Georgia, you got to, like, you know, rivalry with each other. Nah, man. I love when Georgia comes out. I think it's so entertaining to watch, and it's fun.
Yeah, it was a really good run. I think Wrath now sitting pretty in top 8. I don't know who he's going to have to fight in winners there, but we're going to see that when that comes to fruition. But, I mean, congratulations to Wrath. A big upset win on Mia, getting to beat Skeleton, moving on to winners top 8. I mean, we saw it again, but Skeleton's still not out of it just yet, right? Still in the loser side of that bracket. And having to fight a Sonic, it can be rough sometimes, especially playing the FGC characters. I would understand.